श्री वल्लभ नरहरि दत्तात्रेया दिगंबरा
श्रीपाद श्री वल्लभ नरहरि दत्तात्रेया दिगंबरा
वासुदेवानंद सरस्वती सद्गुरुनाथा कृपा करा
वासुदेवानंद सरस्वती सद्गुरुनाथा कृपा करा।
जय सद्गुरु। Sri Vasudevananda Saraswati Tembe Swami Maharaj was born in the village of Mangaon near Savantavadi, then a princely state in southern Maharashtra, in a traditional Brahmin family. His parents were devotees of Lord Dattatreya. His father Sri Ganesh Bhataji Tembe, spending years together in the remote Ganagapur temple of the Lord in Karnataka. His mother Ramabai also used to spend her time in religious pursuits like jap, recitation of mantras, pradakshina, path, atithi satkar, hospitality. After a particularly long stay in Ganagapur, Lord Dattatreya appeared in a dream and instructed Sri Ganesh Bhataji to return to Mangaon and lead the life of a householder, Grihastha, promising to incarnate as their son. It was after his return from Ganagapur that his eldest son Vasudeva was born on the 5th day of the dark fortnight of the month of Shravan of AD 1854. Tembe family was endowed with spiritual riches, Daivi Sampat, but had little temporal wealth. Their priestly duties were not adequate for the livelihood, and Vasudev's grandfather took to agriculture as a side business. Vasudev's austerities, dedicated practices and devotion soon led to his acquiring mantra siddhi, that is, supernatural powers operating through Vedic mantras. There are numerous examples of these. Once he was travelling by foot with a fellow priest to a nearby village through a forest. Suddenly, they saw snakes slithering ahead of their path, and his companion asked him whether Vasudeva could try a mantra on it. Quickly, Vasudeva held some dust nearby in his hand and, reciting an appropriate mantra, sprinkled it in a circle around the passing snake. Suddenly, the snake was stopped in its tracks. It could not cross the circle and started moving round and round within it. The two priests went about their way, and having finished their business in the neighboring village, returned to their homes, forgetting all about the snake. Only the next afternoon, Vasudeva suddenly remembered the snake and went to the spot along with his friend. To his horror, the snake was lying listless in that circle, apparently totally exhausted after unsuccessfully trying to break through the circle. Quickly, Vasudeva took some more dust and, reciting an antidote mantra, sprinkled it over the poor creature. The snake, as if suddenly released from the bondage, sprang away into the bushes. This so deeply affected Vasudeva, we better call him Vasudev Shastri or simply Shastriji, that he never again used that mantra. Once at his sister's place, Vasudeva displayed his mantric prowess by turning her intractable cow docile. He also helped local police by providing an accurate description and modus operandi of a particularly evasive gang of robbers. Another time, he correctly predicted the capture of the accused by the police of another state. He also helped people in distress by relieving them of their chronic ailments. He was now respectfully addressed as Sri Vasudev Shastri. He only used his powers to help the needy and to relieve suffering. We shall see that this compassion for his fellow beings continued to be a major motivation in his entire life. As per the tradition, Hari Bhataji performed the Banji Bandhan of his beloved grandson Vasudeva, which consists of initiation to the Vedic studies and Brahminhood, and the first of the 4 ashramas, Grihasthashram. Immediately after this, the young Vasudev started the daily rituals ordained by the scriptures, viz. Sandhya twice a day, 1,000 recitations of Gayatri Mantra, daily reading of Sri Guru Charitra, the Bible of Sri Datta tradition. He also completed a 2.4 million recitation of Gayatri Mantra. He strictly followed the religious disciplines prescribed by scriptures, particularly the Guru Charitra. He then started the study of Vedas, the holiest of the scriptures, under the guidance of Sri Tatya Bhataji Ukidave. He woke up daily before sunrise and took his bath and insulated himself from all impurities and contamination during the religious practices. He only took fresh, pure, sattvic and vegetarian food prepared by himself or by his mother, and never ate outside his home. The food prepared in this fashion he used to first offer to sacrificial fire Vaishvadev, the cow Gogras, to the crow Kabali, and finally to the Lord Datta, before partaking it in the manner ordained by scriptures. During the meal, any impurity in the environment led him to leave his food and fast for the day. He used to observe the fast on the 11th moons, Ekadashi, of both the fortnights, when he did not even drink water and did not sleep during the day or in the night. Jai Sadguru.
दत्तात्रेयं नमामि तं दत्तात्रेयं नमामि तं भूतप्रेतपिशाचात्या यस्य स्मरणमात्रतः दूरादेव पलायन्ते दत्तात्रेयं नमामि तं